back to rock. Going back to the OG. It was always the best one. So there was one more version I haven't pulled out on you yet. It was the hip hop version. It is terrible. If you really want to hear it, I think when I made it last year, I used it for one of them, but it's bad. Hey, it's Dead Week. Everybody else calls it Family Week, but we've always called it Dead Week. I suppose it's a little morbid to call it Dead Week, but whatever. Anyway, this is me officially having no contact with any of you because that would be against the law. Hope everybody's weekend. Well, it is hot, so it is Sunday. I've just got in the habit of doing this on Sundays. So I got up about 5:45 this morning. Had every intention of doing 8.5 miles. It's bad. I went 6.5. I could have gone 8.5. It's not like I wasn't tired or anything, but it was so just miserable and sweaty. And I was like, nah, this isn't worth, dehydration and just being as miserable as I was. So 6.5. I just went here, yellow smoke, 1 lap and back. So it was bad. It was real bad. But anyway, so what else has been going on? It's been a harrowing weekend. It's I have a story to tell. It involves abandonment, abduction, a white cargo van, an abandoned warehouse. I'm telling you, and a samba whistle. And none of that is a lie. It's all true. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you. It's too much. So anyway, also, last week with lessons, good week. Yeah. Hey, here's something. Everything's been good. Summer, I know I complain sometimes. Never, right? I do enjoy summer band. I do. It's not, we're not worried about, I gotta see who's gone for seminar today, or which meeting do I have to let people go early for? Like, it's just purely show up to school, help people play their instruments. That's it. It's the best part of why I do the job I do. And that's all I have to do in the summer. So I do enjoy summer band, even though I complain sometimes. I don't know. Do I complain that much about summer band? I don't think so. I like it. It's good. Anyway, it was a great week. Really had a good time. I've got beginner violins. They're doing really well. All 3 mariachi groups that I've seen, it was some good progress. The All-State, great attitudes out of the All-State people so far. Just everything I want to see from you guys, I'm seeing this summer. Being good people, it's really been real good. We took Drumline's been doing great. We took him over to the field house this week. I wanted to see the acoustics in there, so it was better than I expected. So I think I can safely say on the record, we will be using the field house. Not every day, but we'll go over there during camp. We'll go over to the field house and do some indoor practicing during the school year. If it looks like it's going to rain on a Tuesday morning, we'll head over to the field house instead of trying to scramble and find stuff to do in the auditorium. So I'm looking forward to adding that facility to our weapons, right? Like the things we can use to get better. So looking forward to it. Also, I was going to say attendance. I actually went through all the attendance, and with all the various things, drumline, woodwinds, brass, mariachi, I've seen like 105 of you so far, which is pretty good. And there's more who I know have been on vacation or been in, I don't know, Japan. So I know there's more I'm going to see after Dead Week. And then obviously during marching band camp is when I'll see the most. But the fact that it's mid-July and I've been in contact with over 100 of you is pretty cool. It's a good thing. So that's my week in general. Let's go get to the mailbag. Big mailbag. Holy cow, guys. I've got mailbag like you wouldn't believe over here. So I'm gonna get going on it. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm doing two things at once. There we go. I gotta get ready for the second mailbag. Okay. All right, here we go. First, this is from RN in SD. Well, look at that. It says, enjoy the videos. They are life-changing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Curious, have you ever been, sorry, I can't read. I'm curious if you've ever been left abandoned on a corner in Aberdeen, South Dakota to fend for yourself without a phone. Weirdly specific question. Yes, I have. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, next one. This is a weird one. This is from QV via SH in Denison. Here we go. Ready? They took my AI image and made another AI image. Bam! Why? Also, to QV and Denison, you could just email me directly. Is SH your agent? You have to run through them to get to me? The email is rnewell@denisoncsd.org. Anyway, there's the AI based on an AI. At first, I thought they just put red laser eyes, but I think they did more because I don't think I was making that. Was I doing that? Making the pointy thing in the AI thumbnail that they made? I don't know. Anyway, I'd say good work, but that'd be a lie. Okay, next. From RN in Denison. Hey, love the videos. Yeah, thank you. Need some advice. Okay, that's what I'm here for. I think my coworkers are plotting to take over my job. Well, that's not good. I wasn't sure until last week when they purposely left me for dead in a town I didn't know very well. What should I do? I would say, first of all, you should watch yourself. You should check yourself before you wreck yourself. I say your coworkers are out to get you. You should be very cautious. I know plenty about having to be very cautious around coworkers. So I'm curious what the details are there. Like what town were you left for dead in? And weird. Didn't have a phone. That's odd too. Okay, next. Okay, so I was told by PB in Denison that when I said, when do I ever do this? He said, you always do that. Like this thing. So my bad. All right, one more. This is from MM in Shelby County. Hey, watch your videos every week. Thanks for posting them. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm beginning to think my husband is a jerk. Like the kind of jerk who would leave a colleague stranded in a town, South Dakota. What should I do? I'd leave him. That's what I would do. I mean, he obviously has no problem leaving people himself. So, sorry, MM in Shelby County. It sounds like you picked a real loser to marry. I hope you don't have like kids who have to put up with a loser dad that suck. Because, I guess you're probably the one pulling all the weight in that family. I'm sure. This guy sounds like a real piece of work. So, sorry, MM in Shelby County. I hope life gets better for you. All right, that's mailbag. It's on to updates, announcements.
Updates.
Schedule this week is nothing. It's Dead Week, so I will see you not this week at all. Disney Channel sing along. I do have two people who keep telling me they're going to sing, but have apparently lost the ability to use the. No, I know. One of them said they typed the email, they just didn't send it. So I know I've got two. One is wanting to do Let It Go, and the other will do Whatever We Need Her to Do. So if I can get a third, great. If not, we'll figure something else. So that's your Disney Channel sing along. So there's a good chance I put, was it 5 or 6 options? Let It Go is going to be one of them, probably. And then we'll go from there. All right. Remember to check out the website, sites.google.com/DenisonCSD. No, I think it's just DenisonCSD. Org, maybe .org/2026 MMB. If I think of it, I'll put the website link in the video description. That's where everything's at, including the cheddar up. Get your church paid for. You can still bring cash to me. Not this week. It's illegal. But next week, bring me cash. That's fine too. Last thing I want to do with announcements, updates. September 4th is our away game in Atlantic. So we are all set to go on that. We are going to take one school bus. I will take 45 students to that. That will be an away football game. We'll do a pep band in the stands. We'll play halftime with the Atlantic band. They are doing the same Weezer show that we're doing. But we'll have that sign up probably during camp. So if you want to go to that away game, like I said, I'm going to take one bus, 45 students. I have a list of this many flutes, clarinets, saxes. So we'll start with that and go from there. So put that on your radar. I had a efficient, good conversation with the saxophone section leaders. Yeah, felt so long ago this week. So this week's thought number 1 is with Heidi and Mia. Here we go. Thought number 1.
Thought number 1.
Okay, here we got saxophones today. We got Mia and Heidi. How's your summer been?
It's been. I've just been working too and hanging out with friends.
And you just
Had a birthday.
there you go. It's a birthday.
Yeah. Today's Thursday.
Yes,
and my birthday was Wednesday.
Right. We are
Yesterday.
recording this on Thursday in the green room, which when I do my office, I get their clarinets and started doing the mouthpiece.
Those clarinets?
Well, the
after?
clarinets were coming in as we
okay.
left, and they're doing that annoying
Oh.
and there's like 30 of them, so hey, like it's really bad, so we can't be in my office. All right, that rented out the mic. Okay. What, Mia? Done anything crazy lately? How's your summer been?
I've been working and
You work at Pizza Ranch, I think you just told us?
Yeah.
Yes. Heidi works at Hy-Vee?
Yeah.
Where there is a helpful smile in
Yeah.
some of the aisles.
I try to keep a helpful smile every time.
Yeah, and you always look a little hurt when I don't pick your lane. How's life at Pizza Ranch? Don't get yourself fired. Be careful.
It's amazing.
If one of the 60 people who watch this is your boss.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
It's amazing.
All right. Okay, good. Good to hear. All right. What's your favorite pizza at Pizza Ranch? Like, if you had to order pizza, what
Okay.
would it be?
Skillet.
Skillet.
Skillet
For some reason you said
crust, okay.
skillet and I heard Skittles.
Oh.
But just
Skillet crust, buffalo chicken.
So skillet crust, like, if I were to go to Pizza Hut, that'd be like deep dish.
I don't know.
Like, it's got the thick crust and kind of the cheese kind of melts and gets all brown on the
Yeah.
edge. Yeah, okay. You said buffalo chicken? Yeah, I like a good buffalo chicken pizza myself. It's good. Heidi, when you go to Hy-Vee, what do you buy? Do you ever eat at like the kitchen there?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's rare. I usually go upstairs to the break room.
Oh, like the special place none of us get to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the upstairs. I really didn't realize there was a break room upstairs. I assumed your break room was behind the meat counter area. Like where they go to the bathrooms.
Uh-huh.
I assumed your break thing, I guess at Fairway, that's where it's at. But so fair, you go upstairs for your break.
Yeah, we have like a whole kitchen upstairs and like tables and stuff.
I want a tour. Okay.
And like a bathroom where you can go
We
just
don't have a
privately.
break.
You don't have a break room. You just go to the bathroom and have some time
I
with
breaks
yourself.
while you do bowling.
At where? Oh, right. You work at, don't you? Yeah.
I'm doing clinicals.
But not, right. You don't
Yeah.
get paid to do that. You don't get paid to do that, right? Right.
Oh, I did that too.
Well, me too.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Did I ever tell you I worked at a retirement home for a couple of years? Like in the summer? I ever told you this?
Maybe, maybe not.
When I was not in Denison.
What'd you do?
When I taught Atlantic, before I was married. Oh, no, we had been married for a couple of years. I didn't have summer band in Atlantic. Nobody cares about this, but I don't care. So my summers were pretty open. I thought I could make a little extra money. I'll go get a job somewhere. So I worked in the kitchen at like a retirement home.
Wait.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
you
okay,
told
wait,
us.
we know.
Yeah.
I loved it because I was like, I showed up. They told me what to do. I did it. And then I went home. It was glorious. It was great. Anyway, okay, we were way off topic. So, leadership concept. Mia, go. What do you got?
Oh,
Okay, we got
Oh,
we
you
picked one together
Oh,
actually.
stop. You guys planned ahead for this?
Yeah, like this morning.
like
actually.
literally 8:30.
See, you didn't have to ruin it by telling me when you did. The fact that you did it, gold star. All right.
Okay.
What did you decide?
We picked modeling.
How?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Okay, so basically we're upperclassmen now, and the lower class look up to you.
We should call them underclassmen, not lower class.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to say that.
Okay.
They usually always like watch us and what we're doing, and like okay, if we're on our phone, they'll be on their phone too. That's like
Phone's the big one, right? That's what we
Yeah,
always go back
yeah.
to. Yeah. Do you feel like that's gotten worse, better, or just the same hasn't changed? The whole
I don't think it's
phones being a
changed.
distraction.
I feel like it's in the middle, 50-50.
I would agree. Okay, anything else you guys say about that?
Oh, like what Heidi said, like you're constantly being observed,
Mhm.
you know? So like I remember the thing it, like it said, do what you say you're gonna do. So, like-
Integrity, yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like you're being pushed to do something that's maybe out of your comfort zone. So like you try to be good at it so that it reflects on your like basically your students, you know? So
We talk about in leadership. Did either of you two do leadership training last year?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we talk about during that day. We talk about failing. Like you got to try and fail. Like it's okay. You're not going to be successful when you try something new. You got to keep doing it and keep getting better at it. Excellent. Good job. You guys are winning. You're the winning section so far. Of the 2 sections I've done, you're winning. What about core value or around here statements? Which one do you like the best?
I liked around here we accept everyone.
Did you guys
No.
You
No,
separately?
we did separate.
talk about that then? We'll go to me next.
Okay. Freshmen kind of are scared to or nervous to come into the high school. For example, my sister, she'll probably be upset if she sees that I mentioned her.
Well, I mean, no one knows she's your sister unless you say her name. Well, I mean, people do know she's your, let's just stop talking. Go ahead.
Okay.
Put the trouble down.
She's like nervous, and I tell her that it's okay because around everybody here in the high school are like they're nice and like to meet new people.
So she'll be embarrassed you brought her up, but she shouldn't. I mean, that's everybody. It's everybody feels the same way, and
Yeah.
it's always it always is one of those things where like I don't know, you can't defeat it. Like they're always going to come in and always believe whatever bull crap they've heard from somewhere else that I don't even know where that comes from. And then within like a week, they're like, oh, this isn't really a problem at all. Yeah. Good. What you got over there, Mia?
I did like around here we do the work because like we do the work. Like we wouldn't be here if we didn't do the work.
It's pretty basic,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Good. All right, you guys are on it. 10 questions. Here we go. Aha!
Kind of nervous.
Much like a freshman. Okay. What's the weirdest habit you have? You want to know one of mine? And if I point it out, you're going to notice it from now on all the time. I did get it from my dad. We made fun of my dad when we were younger, and we get made fun of because of it. We're tongue people. Like whenever we're working on
Wait.
something,
Okay.
we bite our tongue. You know what I'm saying? Or stick our tongue out. If you watch the videos and I'm thinking about something, I'll catch myself going or biting my tongue. It's a weird habit. Oh, go ahead, your turn.
Me?
And neither of you answered the
Okay,
question.
I don't know.
Crickets, you have no weird habits.
I'm just
Maybe
weird in
playing
general.
around with my fingers.
Okay, that's not weird.
Or like
It's a
touching my
habit.
necklace or
Okay,
something.
let's see. This is normal.
I don't have a weird habit. Maybe I do. I just can't think.
Bet. Okay. Number 2. Would you rather be stuck in a house with someone you hate or stuck in a house alone? Ooh. I don't think we've gotten that one before. It's a fly in here.
Alone.
Me too. Alone.
Yeah, I think I'd take alone also.
Yeah.
I think if you asked me, would you rather be stuck in a house alone or stuck in a house with someone you like, I may also choose the alone. Just, I like being alone sometimes. Okay. This is number 3, I believe. If you were a waiter and had a rude customer, what would you do? It's not a great question.
Okay.
I was like, I had a perfect answer.
Go ahead.
Well, I would apologize for whatever's going on. And
Right. Just take the higher road.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually deal with this. So, what I do is just like I try to keep calm, even though like on the inside like I want to yell.
Yeah.
But like,
It's really hard when you know you're right.
Yeah.
Like you know you're right.
Yeah. Basically, I just say I'm gonna get my manager, and then I just
Yeah.
leave,
Just pass
and then yeah.
I think it's 4. I am bad at this. We don't have people here to.
I'm counting.
Oh, are you? Is this 4?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. What reality show do you think you would do well in?
Okay,
Next one's a good one. I'm
Is-
ready to look for the next one.
I would do. Okay, so I've been watching Modern Family.
That's not a reality show, but continue.
Oh, it isn't.
Go ahead. I shouldn't have.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What's a reality?
No,
show?
I shouldn't have
What
interrupted
is it?
you. Let's pretend I didn't say
Okay,
that.
no,
It's
wait,
just like
now-
going on to like something and like
I understand what
I
you
don't
because that's kind of a documentary style show, so I get where you're at. Will you just finish
Okay,
your thought? Pretend I didn't say anything.
Because they're like okay, not in a mean way, but they're like stupid. They're stupid and they're funny.
Especially the Dunphy, the older Dunphy, the older guy, the dad, not the older dad.
I think the gay couple.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
What do you got?
I don't know anything for that.
So reality, when people talk about reality show, they're talking about like a competition.
No,
like
yeah,
Oh,
Big
like
Brother,
winning money.
Survivor. What
I
do you
wouldn't.
say?
like winning money.
You could win
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
I don't know.
Old school, like in my day, it would have been like Road Rules or.
I don't really watch them.
Okay, that's fine. Don't get in the habit. Okay, this 5.
Yeah.
If you were in the witness protection program and had to assume a new identity, what name would you pick?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
If you were in witness protection program, do you know what that is?
No.
No.
Oh, like you witnessed a crime
Oh.
and the FBI wants you to testify, so they're going to protect you. They're going to give you a new identity and hide you in some town so the people can't find you who you're going to testify against. So you get a new identification, new name, new job, everything. What name would you pick for yourself?
The first thing that came to mind was my favorite animal,
Which?
the frog.
So you would name yourself
Well,
Frog.
no,
Okay.
but like just like a normal name.
Yeah, what would you like? You got a new name. My new name is
What's your
Timothy McGeinstein. Just pick a new name.
Okay, I watched Tinkerbell last night,
That
so I was thinking about Rosetta.
that's a name.
It's one of the
Good job.
characters.
I would do Beatrice.
Yeah, there you
Those
go.
who know.
There you go.
Okay. Anyways.
All right, I think it's a 6.
Yeah.
What would motivate you to run a marathon?
You.
Honestly,
I'm being
yeah.
serious. No, I'm being
Okay.
serious.
Okay. All right, we'll just move on. What is it, 7?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a grapefruit-sized head or a watermelon-sized head? So a really tiny head or a really gigantic head?
Well, okay, a watermelon is not that big.
Okay.
It's pretty big for a head.
Okay, but like your mega mind, like
Think like
you're
2
smart.
bigger. So you think the bigger head assumes you're bigger brain?
no, but
Right.
like, you can make
I would
it.
just pick the
Be that-
watermelon.
You're
Me
going to go
too.
bigger? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Stretch all your clothes out. I'm just saying.
What
Just
would you
buy like
pick?
button
I don't
up
know.
or like
I have kind of a big head. Like I always had to I want to buy hats. They don't fit and I got to, yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of sick of the big head situation. All right, this is 9, 8, 8. If you were in a circus, what would your job be? What act would you be part of?
Oh, I would be like the people like on top and like they grow into like the bar and like they fly.
Trapeze.
Yeah, that.
I thought about that too.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's 9, right?
Yeah.
If you were, I hate this question. If you were given 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Yeah.
A job.
Okay, you got one.
Money. Okay, well, like a better job.
Okay.
Money
All right.
and a good future.
That's subjective, but okay.
No, I would pick money as well.
Uh-huh.
Also, I like the good job one was
Yeah.
right there, and maybe be pretty smart.
All right. Is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-parter.
Okay.
Have you ever accidentally sent a text or email to the wrong person?
I think so.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, it was nothing bad.
Right.
So like,
Usually isn't.
Yeah, like they just asked like, "Oh,
Like-
was this for me?" Or
What are you talking about?
yeah.
I
I get in the habit of I read a text from somebody. In the meantime, a new text came in, and I was thinking about that text, so I went to the other one to see what they wanted. Then I went to reply to the first text, but never switched back. So I ended up like sending the wrong. It's never embarrassing. Like I don't ever say like that guy sucks. Like it's usually just something. They're like, "What are you talking about?" All right, hey, this might have been the most well executed one, including the drum majors of the summer so far. So you set the bar high for the next group. I think next is clarinets. I can't remember. We'll see. We'll have sectionals today. I'll find somebody. All right, that's it for today. Here's thought number 2.
Thought number 2.
Okay, thought number 2. Abandonment. It's a serious issue. If you've ever been abandoned somewhere, I just randomly, let's say, a corner in downtown Aberdeen, South Dakota. I'm just saying, just randomly. If you ever get abandoned somewhere, because let's say, just hypothetical, you took one of your days off, not days off, took a day you working and decided to take a load of instruments to a music store in South Dakota, who will take your school instruments and trade them. And you think, well, I could go with, just pick 2 people. Let's say 2 people you work with. Let's say, just hypothetical. One teaches middle school band. You know, maybe their mom was a band director. Hypothetical. The other helps with high school band and does some middle school band. Hypothetical. And you get in a Suburban with a trailer. You drive. I don't know. Let's look at a map here. I'm gonna go Aberdeen, South Dakota. It's right there, Aberdeen, South Dakota. South Dakota. It's a 5.5 hour drive, 6 hours if you stop. And I mean, it's not a place you know very well, but whatever. So I don't know if you've been to Aberdeen. I have twice. There's a one-way street goes by a music store, and so let's say, again, all hypothetical. I wouldn't want to accuse anybody of anything. You like, hey, I'll jump out of the Suburban here, or whatever vehicle you're driving, hypothetical, and go tell the people in the music store that we're here. You just circle until you come back and get me, and then we'll go to, I don't know, a warehouse. Just hypothetical. So you go in to, hey, oh, Jessica, okay. Hypothetical. Shake hands, like, oh, hey, we're here. Okay, I'll be in a white van this lady says. And I said, oh, good. People, my friends are circling in this trailer. They'll pick me up. You get the white van. We'll go to the warehouse. Okay, let me go reach for my hypothetical. This didn't really happen. Reach for my phone. Oh, I don't have my phone with me. I must have left it in the Suburban or whatever vehicle we were driving. It's no problem. They're circling. Like, they'll be back, right? They'll be back. So you go back out to the, Aberdeen, downtown. And look, they picked a different intersection. Like, they're over here a block away and they stopped at a stop sign. So you're like, hey, I'm over here, but we're on a one-way, so they can't come back to get you. So you wave, they see you. So you start walking towards them, but then they turn the corner and drive away. You're like, oh, they didn't see me. So if you've ever been put in that situation, you're thinking, do I run after them? And you do. But you don't get very far because they just take off down the road. You're like, well, they're going to be back because I said, hypothetical, keep circling until you come back and get me. They're not dumb. Now, but this whole time, let's say if it was you keep checking. You're like, oh, I'm going to text. Oh, yeah. And you realize after the 17th time you reached for your pocket for your phone, maybe you rely on your phone too much. So they're coming back, right? You told them to circle. So you go to that intersection and just wait. But now you've also got white van lady who's supposed to be meeting us. So she's surely going to pull around front. So you're at the corner. And you're checking, is the Suburban coming? Is the white van coming? You keep checking both streets. And you look like a freaking idiot, by the way. Hypothetically. If you're a resident of this town, what random town did I pick? Oh, yeah, it was Aberdeen, South Dakota. You're driving through downtown. You're like, there's a strange-looking guy on the corner doing this. So you kind of slow down because you think, does he need help? And then you speed off because you're like, I ain't not slowing down. Let's say that happens 8-9 times. What feels like 2 hours later, the person's still at the corner going, they're coming, right? Okay. Again, no phone. So you think, what do you do in that situation? I'm going to go back in the store, right? And call someone. Wait, who am I calling? I don't memorize phone numbers anymore because phones. So you think, all right, I know my wife's phone number. I think I'll go back into the store. I'll call her. She won't pick up because she doesn't pick up numbers she doesn't know. So I'm going to have to leave a voicemail to have her call the music store back. All right. And then when she does call back, I'm going to have to say, hey, I know you don't have random person's number, but you have his mom's number. Could you call her and get his number and then call this store back? So then I can call him because I don't know where he went. You're thinking through this in your head. Again, hypothetical. And about that time, a strange man comes out of the store and says, let's say your name is Bob Johnson. Are you Bob Johnson? Now, you hear the person say this, but again, you're in the middle of Aberdeen, South Dakota. You don't really register that that's you, because why would it be? You're still doing this on a corner. And about the third time the guy says this, he's walking towards you because there's nobody else out here. And you're like, oh, he's talking to me. I mean, you've got a common name, Bob Johnson. I mean, he could have been talking to 17 other Bob Johnsons, right? So he says, hey, we're going to take you to the warehouse. Like, no, I'm waiting for my friends who are surely still circling to come back and get me because that's what they were supposed to do. Or Jessica in the white van is coming. It's like, no, they're all already down at the warehouse. Let me get this straight. The person driving the Suburban, fully aware I'm not in the Suburban with them, went to meet this person at the warehouse. They're there right now. Yeah, they don't have the keys to the trailer. So the reason they realized I need to find me, or hypothetical, was because they couldn't open the trailer because I had the keys. Makes a person feel very wanted and important. I asked AI to come up with an image because it's what I do. I said, I need a picture of me looking sad on a corner in Aberdeen, South Dakota. To which AI says, I don't know who you are. I can't make a picture of you. I said, I need a picture of a 48-year-old guy standing on the corner of Aberdeen, South Dakota, next to Taylor Music. This is what they came up with. Just let you. Yeah. It's pretty accurate. That's exactly what I was doing. Right there. That is not what Taylor Music looks like, by the way. Also not what downtown Aberdeen looks like. I know because I waited there 20 minutes doing this. Like an idiot. They'll tell you some cockamamie story trying to explain away. Oh, we thought you were... Shut up. Was I in the Suburban? No. What was your job? Circle till you pick me up and take me to the warehouse. And the only reason you figured out that you had to find me is I had the trailer keys, by the way, which were in the Suburban the whole time. It was an awkward ride home because I knew I wasn't wanted. Hypothetical. This is all hypothetical. I'm telling you what. You guys ever... Any of you out there ever go teach and you're like, hey, you can be by yourself, the only teacher, or you can teach other people? Take by yourself. So Taylor Music, this is getting long. I don't care. It's dead week. Taylor Music. That aside, fascinating music store, by the way. If you ever get a chance to go up to, you would have no reason to go to Aberdeen, South Dakota, but they've got this warehouse. Just they take all these used instruments, they use them for parts. They refurbish them. I wish we had taken more pictures because I didn't think of it until right before we left. I told these two idiots, hey, you should take a couple pictures because you can't describe this people. This is a 3-story like old furniture store. It's now this huge warehouse. I want to show you this is one of the drum rooms. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is just lined up snare drums. Just drums. This whole back corner is harnesses. That's crazy. And just rooms and rooms like that. Here's another drum room. Just drum set parts. Just everywhere. And room after room after room of this stuff. Mr. Beckeris took a picture of the timpani room. that's all timpanis. I mean, all the way. All that. You can't see my... Oh, yes, you can. It's all timpanis. Okay. Let's see what else I brought a picture of here. So then their repair area has shelves and shelves and shelves of clarinets or saxophones that they're working on refurbishing. I can't describe to you what this place was like. It was insane. Crazy. Fascinating. And like I said, that warehouse, it was a whole room of sousaphone bells, like just lined up. Or a room of Barry saxes. Then they had rooms of all their new instruments that they will sell to schools. It was something. Not worth getting abandoned over. Yeah, not worth that. All right. I'd say that's all I'm going to say about that, but I think you know me better than that. I'll be talking about this every chance I get to whoever will listen to me. It was a truly life-altering abandonment, which I will never forget. Never. Peace. Peace.